Not sure if anyone's here yet, but I'm just getting set up, doing some sound check and turning my game on. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, seems like audio is good. I'm not sure if anyone's actually here yet, so I'll just give it a few more seconds. Hey, it looks like someone's here. Let me know who you are. Go ahead and say hi in the chat if you want. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start streaming. Hopefully more and more people will come by. I've been doing this regularly on Friday afternoons now at 3:30 p.m. PST. But just to kind of introduce myself for anyone who is watching this video after the stream, my name is Kevy Kango, as it says right here on the back. And I am, kind of a Pokemon YouTuber. So far on this channel, at least, I'm focusing on the first generation games, Pokemon Red and Blue. I have a whole series on like how you can catch all 151 Pokemon, including Mew, using a combination of glitches and things like that. So far, I'm working on completing that Pokedex, and I've been exploring a lot of neat glitches that I think a lot of people have been enjoying. So if you're new here, make sure to check that out. And then on my separate channel, just Kevy Kango without the gaming part, I also do a lot of Pokemon card openings. So I actually wanted to show people this today, so maybe I'll save that for a little later on. But for now, I am just gonna keep shiny hunting, as it says in this video. What I've been doing is I've been working on getting a shiny Bulbasaur for the past, I don't even know how long I've been doing this. Probably like, this has been in motion for probably a couple of months by now. But I don't dedicate a whole lot of time to shiny hunting. This is usually like a once a week type of thing, and I decided to stream it just because I thought it would be more fun to interact with people, to kind of get their live reactions. And if I do get a shiny while people are watching, can you imagine like what that would be like, right? So, that's kind of why I'm doing this. But I'm kind of stuck because I don't think too many people are here yet. I'm not even sure if anyone is here, period. So I'm worried if I start shiny hunting, and if I do get a shiny, then people might miss out on it. But yeah, I think I just gotta go ahead and start. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky, but we'll see. Just to give you all a little bit of an intro on like how to shiny hunt in Generation 1. And I swear there is a way. There's a ton of research out there. A lot of people have proof that you can find a shiny Pokemon in this first generation game. And by the way, I'm playing Pokemon Blue right now. And it all has to do with basically you're searching for a Pokemon with a very specific set of statistics, like HP, attack, defense, whatever it may be. And once you have like a certain combination, then when you transfer the Pokemon to a new game like Pokemon Gold and Silver, or like Sword and Shield even, it'll turn out as shiny. Like it won't show up as shiny in this game, but once you trade it into a future game, it will be shiny. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, basically I just have to keep, you know, hey Albert, I was wondering where you all were. Good to see you. I was just kind of like doing an introduction in case anyone watches this video later. And hang on real quick, I think there's like sirens in the background, so I'm gonna close my window real quick. Hey, what's up, Cold Wars? Just in time. I know you commented on my other video earlier this week, and hopefully you saw my response there and found your way over here. All right, cool. More and more people are coming. I was like kind of curious where everyone was because I guess by now maybe I've been spoiled by you guys, but by now I'm like expecting the people to show up and like the regular group to be here and just to kind of chat it up. But how are you all doing? Glad to see you back. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm still shiny hunting. Yeah, you're doing fine, Cool Wars. That's good to hear. That's great. Yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff going on with I don't know what November now. So like, we got Thanksgiving or Turkey Day or Native American Day, coming up, and then after that we got the winter holidays, which it's a Albert, you trying to get through the day. I feel you, man. Like this whole week for me, actually. Like I don't know what was going on, but it felt especially long and especially stressful. So I'm glad to be sitting here right now, and just enjoying Pokemon and enjoying your company. Hey, what's up? I got someone from Montreal. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, RC. And yes, oh my gosh, WFB channel, the Astro World thing. Did you all hear about that? The Astro World Fest, the fiasco. Oh boy, it's been all over the news. So, I'm expecting that a lot of people probably heard about it by now. Yeah, but just to give you all a little bit of introduction about that or information about that, basically, Travis Scott is an artist. He's pretty big up there in the hip hop industry, and he had like a whole festival with a lot of people were on the lineup. I think like Roddy Ricch was one of the artists. I forget who else. I haven't been following it too closely, but basically what had happened was they had too many people, way too many people, and not enough security. So people were like, overdosing on drugs or getting like stampeded. This is a really odd topic to talk about, but it did happen. But yeah, and people died there, which is unfortunate. But so that was going on this week, right? So maybe that's why I've been feeling weird too, like part of it, because just hearing about that tragedy, of course. Polo G and Lil TJ were there, yeah. Yeah, people love Travis Scott, so I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen in the future with him, with his popularity and how people are gonna respond to him in the future. Hey, Salspar, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. See you kind of lurking. That's completely fine. I just appreciate your company. And Salspar actually was one of the first people who joined my Discord. So this was something that we've been talking about, right, chat? That we wanted to get a Discord going so that you can all continue to keep in touch with each other even after my streams. So I tried to post that on the video descriptions of this stream, and I put it on the video description of the last stream. So if you want to check that out, join the Discord. I'm still kind of in the middle of like setting it up because, like I said, it's new. I'm completely new to it, so I don't really know the full platform too well. But I'm working on it. But if you all want to just join and continue to connect with each other, that'd be super chill. Looking forward to seeing you all on there. My hope is that like this community can grow more and more, and people can kind of make friends on there. But that's the hope. Regarding WFB, your math problem, the answer is 199. Why do you ask? Am I doing your homework for you right now? Okay. Oh, and speaking of which, I'm still kind of shiny hunting in the background. I already did one reset. This is my second one, and this is actually the HP that I need. So I'm gonna pull out my little cheat sheet here, and so you can all kind of participate in this as well. So here are the stats that I need at level 5, right? Need the HP to be 19, attack to be at 10, defense can be either 10 or 11, speed is 10, and special is 12. What's a Let's Play, Cold Wars? What is a Let's Play? So, yeah, so this one could potentially be shiny. And man, if I don't know, I think most of you were here for the last stream, but it was so crazy. We got to super close to getting a shiny. We got all the way up, like from level 5 to like I think level 13, and the stats were still on track. And then at the very last step, like I think I just needed the special stats to match, and it didn't. So that was really disappointing, but it was so hype, and everyone was like, really into it. Hey, Prue, how's it going? Good to see you again. Cold Wars, you want me to like play through the video game? Yeah, I might do that later on. I think what I'm trying to do right now is I'm in the process of trying to get a new laptop, and I'll probably try to set it up so that I can use an emulator and play through the game with you all. So that might be cool. And you can like that sounds really fun actually. You could all give me like kind of tips or like suggestions on what Pokemon you want me to use, which starter to choose, right? So yeah, eventually that does sound like a pretty fun idea. Hey, and by the way, you all that are here right now would really appreciate your support, so please make sure to like my video and just continue typing stuff in the chat. Love talking with you all. You got any more math problems for me, WFB channel? Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up, Cold Wars. Was it you last time that was telling me about all the like the hacks and stuff? This Bulbasaur doesn't work. All right, time to reset. And by the way, like since I started streaming like 4 or 5 weeks ago, I've done 100 resets, 100 encounters of Bulbasaur, right? So I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's kind of a lot too, right? So, and in the middle of this, I found a new way to shiny hunt the Bulbasaur that makes it so much faster. So right now, I think I'm at this rate. I'm hoping to find a shiny in no time. But yeah, how's everyone feeling today? Like this whole week. I was just telling the folks here in the chat that it's been a super long week for me. I don't know what's going on. Like actually, to be honest, I wasn't like feeling terribly well either today. I don't know what's been going on. Just like been feeling a bit more anxious lately. I don't know if that's something that people can relate to. It's completely normal to go through these days where you don't feel as great. But yeah, today was definitely one of those days, and I still showed up for the stream, of course, because I had to. Like I'm trying to make this a consistent thing, and I think doing this will help me feel a little bit better too, because obviously love your company, and Pokemon's always been kind of like a shining light in my life. So was really looking forward to finishing up with work today and getting the heck home. Oh shoot. Oh no, I didn't check. Man, okay. Yeah, see, I'm not even paying full attention right now. I completely missed a step. So before I leveled it up, I should have checked Bulbasaur's stats at level 5. I'm looking at the stats at level 6 now, and it doesn't match anyway, so no harm done. I'll just reset. Yeah, it's rainy over there in Montreal, RC. I hear you. It was really rainy down in here. I live in California here, and it was really rainy the last couple of weeks. Don't know what's going on. And this morning when I woke up, I looked out the window and it was foggy all around. Like it was scary. It's like the movie The Mist. It looked like some zombies or something were gonna come out from the fog and like you know. So it was really weird waking up to that, and maybe that's why I was in a kind of a weird mood this morning too. Yeah, Prue, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like it's so hard multitasking. I'm trying to engage with you all and still shiny hunt, you know? Really gotta juggle a lot of things. All right, Cold Wars, you prefer Game Boy games? Oh wow, yeah, you're kind of ahead of your time, huh? Or is it the other way around, right? But yeah, no, it's so cool that you like retro things. Like, for me, this is it. This was my childhood, right? I grew up playing this game. I'm still playing this game. But it's really cool that you weren't. I don't think you were born when this game came out, but you're still enjoying it. That's so cool. And you obviously know more about ROMs and stuff than I do, so that's really nice. Y'all, today I got like a 32-ounce water bottle prepared, so I am gonna be quenched today. I can talk for hours. Ooh, I see more and more people joining. Just want to say welcome back for those that are returning. Or if you're new, just welcome in general. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and like my videos for more content in the future. I do a lot of, Pokemon Red and Blue videos right now. Eventually, at some point, I'll probably move on to Gold and Silver and Crystal too. And then the rest of the games. But now, right now, I am just shiny hunting for this pesky Bulbasaur. And I think I mentioned this before, but I also have another channel called Kevi Kango, just Kevi Kango without the gaming part. And that's where I post a lot of Pokemon card openings. And I actually did one this past weekend. So I don't know if you all know, but Fusion Strike, a new set just came out, and I was lucky enough to get a build and battle box from a local game store. So I posted an opening of that. It was really cool because the stores are starting to do in-person events now, like tournaments and stuff. So what had happened was last weekend, this store I went to, they were going to do a tournament on Sunday, but unfortunately I was busy on Sunday. But I stopped in on Saturday, and they thankfully had a number of the build and battle boxes left, so I was able to get one, get 3 extra packs too. So it was a great deal, and it was nice. It's like the first time I've ever gotten a set before it officially releases, right? And today was the official release date, by the way. So I don't know how many of you are into Pokemon card collecting, but yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to. And while we're on that note, why don't I show you all something? I got something in the mail today, like a package outside of my house. And let me just show you. I'm cutting it open right now, so bear with me. Oh, I didn't see your message, Cold Wars. Yeah, Gold is your favorite game. Nice. I grew up. I remember getting the original cartridge during Christmas, and I love playing that game. Like, it's amazing how much of a change there was between red and blue to gold and silver. Like, the graphics were different, like the animation, like they really stepped up their game just in the span of a couple of years, really. So it's great that to hear that you really appreciate that game too. Do you have the original cartridge, or is it just on a ROM? Polyworld, nice, bro. I love Polyworld, and I like that you didn't evolve it into like Poliwrath or Politoad, because you had like multiple options in that game, and you chose neither of them. That's so funny. Oh, and 16 badges in one game. That's right. So it's like it's almost like you get to play through two games for the price of one. Hey Pablo, thanks for stopping by. I don't think I've seen you before, so thank you for joining us and for checking out my stream. Really appreciate it. But y'all, this is what I wanted to show you. You ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, or just type something in the chat. All right, thanks, Brew. that was such a long, awkward silence. Oh my god. But yeah, this is what came in the mail today. Oh man, I gotta move this real quick. This is a Fusion Strike Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. Yeah, so I'll be opening this up pretty soon too. If you're interested, check out my other channel. This is pretty cool because, it comes with 10 packs instead of the usual 8. A lot of random goodies in there. Yeah, and this is, usually the box looks more like this, kind of purpley, but this one, look at that color scheme, look at that Mew. Ooh, look at the hypnotic background, right? So yeah, really looking forward to this. I don't know if any of you are as hyped about this as I am, but I am definitely happy about that. Really stoked. So make sure to check out my other channel. I also draw a lot of Pokemon fusions and stuff. So Cold Wars, I think you're missing a word in your sentence. Who chewed it up? Did you chew it up? Did you just get angry one day and was like, why can't I catch this ho-oh? Your dog. That's a bummer. Yeah, and I actually lost mine too. I don't know what happened to it. I want to say maybe my cousin borrowed it and just never gave it back. But I can't say for sure, so I can't go around accusing people. But yeah, I miss that game, and it's just a whole different experience playing it on the actual Game Boy, right? Than you know than on a computer or even on a 3DS. I know it's on the Virtual Console, so I could always download it and play it that way. But yeah, man. On in other news, I know that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are coming out pretty soon, right? I think it comes out next Friday actually. So that's something. Who's gonna get it? The 3DS shop is closing in Jan. No way, Gold Wars really? Oh man, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. I really gotta jot that down. So after they close it, what happens to the stuff that you already bought? Do you, for example, right now I purchased this right from the Virtual Console, the eShop. Does that just disappear or? Oh, okay, you can keep it, just can't buy anything else. Okay, yeah, yeah. With newer, I think Pokemon's trying to phase out some of the previous technology. They used to have Pokemon Bank, and now they have Pokemon Home. Or is it the other way around? But yeah, and they right now they have the Pokemon TCG online game, but they're gonna transfer it to Pokemon TCG Live. So I don't know. I mean, it could be a good thing, trying out new technology, but at the same time, it's it really makes me miss the old technology. This is working just fine. I can access old games on my 3DS. That's great. Why are you trying to take that away from us? But that's good to know, Cool Wars. I appreciate that because that means I need to buy gold and silver and crystal before the shop closes. Oh, Jack, only in Japan? They're only closing that in Japan in January, or has it already closed in January? Or in Japan, I mean. And Jack, I think you're a new name too, so thanks for dropping by and tuning into my stream here. I don't know if you've already subscribed, but if you're interested, check out my other videos on my channel. I do a lot of Pokemon Red and Blue glitches. So far, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it sounds like it might not have hit the US or other countries yet. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back to shiny hunting for a second. Not having a lot of luck today. I really wonder how long this will take us, right? Because this is one of the harder shiny hunts you can do. Oh, Jack, you're a longtime supporter. Thank you so much. I just never, there's just a lot to keep track of, and I can't always check every comment, but I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate your support and for joining me today. Son of a shepherd, hey, how's it going? Anyone else fall for or tried to get behind Bill's house, Polka God, or Bill's garden? Are you talking about this game? Like you can get behind Bill's house in this game? Cold War. You're right, Cold Wars. What about the Epic Canto remixes? Man, you are a die-hard fan, aren't you? Oh, it was the Hopes. Okay. Okay, I was like, I was about to try. Okay. Out of all the theories out there, I have not heard that one. So that's really interesting. There was, y'all know about the Mew, not the glitch, the Mew rumor about the SSN. That was probably one of the more famous ones, right? But the story behind that is that you know how when you go to SSN, there's a boat, right? But then there's all this water around it, and the rumor was if you swim to the right side, there's a truck right there, and supposedly you can use strength to push the truck, and Mew is underneath the truck, right? And that turns out to be false. There is a way to get Mew in this game, but not like that though. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good video. I think I might have seen it. All right, checking the stats. I remember now. And unfortunately, that does not match. Let's see here. So HP of 19, and we got that. Attack of 10, good. Defense 10, speed 10, but special does not match. So I'm gonna need to reset again. I think eventually I might kind of put a pause on the shiny hunting and work on completing the Pokedex because I am also thinking about working on a video where I show you how you can catch all 151 Pokemon. Like it's just gonna be a long video. For example, if someone wants to catch a random Pokemon like a Slowbro, right? I can show you like, oh, instead of evolving the Slowpoke, you can actually catch it here too through a glitch, right? So maybe I'll stream part of that and work on that video while I'm talking with you all. Oh, a Gen 2 Pokemon. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty hype, right? Can you imagine having a Gen 2 Pokemon show up in this game? Or catching a Gen 2 Pokemon, right? So, hint, hint. I'm not going to say any more about that. Yeah, Son of a Shepherd, that's exactly right. That's how you catch the Mew in this game. And then... Oh yeah, the X accuracy. Yeah, that was really interesting. I think I saw someone's whose video did I see? Right? But just a little bit of background information, right? The horn drill is a move that only has like I forget like a 30% hit rate, but it's like a one hit KO type of move. But the idea is like when you use X accuracy, it actually makes that move hit all the time. So you're just like one hit KOing all these Pokemon. So you could like just kind of get through the Elite Four that way. Brock through walls, yep, Pablo, I covered that in this game. There's actually a lot of cool things you could do with the Brock through walls glitch. I'm even thinking about I think there's a way to just kind of bypass, like go straight to the Hall of Fame using Brock through walls, but I haven't gotten around to making that video yet. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll show you all. Okay, so this Bulbasaur could work. Never mind. No, it can't. It does not work. Unova Red. Replace all the Gen 1 Pokemon with Gen 5 Pokemon. Just started as fun. Nice. So is it like, do they have the sprites for Generation 5 Pokemon, but in this kind of style? Is it that kind of game, like a retro game, but just incorporating new Pokemon? I see your comment there, Albert. So, you know, and I'm not gonna say any more about that. Oh, you would watch that, Pablo? Great. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things you could do with Rock Through Walls. I think what I ended up doing was like, I pretty much beat the entire game without battling Brock, right? Because you didn't need to. You just, I had a level 100 Nidoking at that point, so I beat Giovanni. I didn't go through the Elite Four just yet because I was focusing on other things, but I could have. I could have easily just kind of skipped. There's a way to even skip the Pewter City Gym, the badge, the person who asks you for your badge. So you can just go straight to the Elite Four and beat them that way. So, yeah. This game is trippy, y'all. Yeah, right? Oh, that's so cool. I gotta look at that game up, Salzbar. Unova Red. Man. See, this is why I like this, because it's like, obviously my job here is to kind of entertain you all, maybe give you some information you didn't already know. But I love learning all this from you all too. Like, and you're all sharing information with each other. That's great. Yeah, and I hope we can continue this on the Discord too. Like, yes, thank you, Salzbar. Link it in the Discord. So that's more incentive for you all to join that. Yeah, for those who are new to my stream, usually I try to do this every Friday at 3:30 p.m. PST. I get off work a little bit early on Friday, so I'm able to use this time for that. But usually it's kind of hard because I work full time and I've got other responsibilities outside of work. So this is like a little pocket of time that I dedicate to myself playing Pokemon, but also to you all. I think it's important to sort of, sort of engage with your subscribers, and it's just fun, honestly. Like, it's fun chatting with you all. You all are super cool, and you keep me entertained. I already know Albert's got jokes for days, and the rest of you are really funny too, I'm sure. Cold Wars, thanks for asking me what my job is. I don't know how much I can say about my job right now, to be honest. Because it requires a certain level of privacy. That makes it sound so sketch, huh? But no, I can generally just say that I work in the health field. But right now, I kind of want to keep it on the D-Lo. I hope you understand. For privacy reasons and stuff. But thanks for asking, though. I like my job. You get daily the typical frustrations, but it's an interesting job. What do you all do? I know some of you are probably still going to school, but I'm curious if you want to let us know what you do too. Loosely. You don't have to tell us like the exact company you work for or where you are, but if you all want to share, go on ahead. Exactly, Pablo. Like, that's the thing is, like, I decided to play through this game originally for fun. And I was like, why not just make videos off of it? And then it turned into this whole series, right? So, now Jack and we got an engineer in the chat. Nice, nice. That's very cool. Yeah, I looking back now, I wonder if I should have gone into engineering because I spent a lot of time in school, and I feel like engineers, like, at least my engineer friends usually go to school for like 4 or 5 years in college, I mean, and they're able to find a pretty good job out there. But for me, I took much longer than that to get to what I want. But sometimes I look back and I'm like, should I have done engineering? I don't know. Okay, okay, y'all. So this potentially could be a shiny. So I am going to level it up, and yeah, and go from there. So just making a note. The defense. Okay. Oh, nice. What's a primatologist? Mind enlightening us? Okay, so get ready, y'all. I am going to level up this Bulbasaur. It could potentially be a shiny. I'm not going to let myself get too hyped up just yet. I don't want to go down that route again and then be disappointed. I'm going to play it cool. Play it cool, okay? Gotta play hard to get for this Bulbasaur. All right, so far the attack is 11, and that is not what I need. See what I mean? You know, this is not shiny, so I'm just gonna reset. Ah, it's okay. And I am keeping track of my resets and encounters, and so far I am at 10. Whoops, haven't reset this yet. Yeah. Study of primates, humans, oh, nice. I actually have not heard. I didn't realize there was such a specific uh, domain of science. That's really cool. I imagine like maybe evolution has something to do with that too, like the human evolution. Yeah, I see more and more people trickling in, so I just want to say hi. Welcome to my channel. I am Kevi Kango. Stick around. We have a lot of fun here. So right now I'm primarily just shiny hunting this Bulbasaur, but I also like to just kind of chat with you all. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet Cold Wars. A lot we don't know for sure. You know, there's just so much history and so much science out there. There's actually more that we don't know than what we do know. And it's like, as you grow up, you kind of realize like the more you know, the more you don't know. Right? Did I just blow your mind there? Who agrees with that? All right. Nope, not this Bulbasaur. Ooh, we got a Verizon manager up in here. Nice, Prue. I use Verizon. I'm using a Verizon phone right now, bro. Albert, you a philosopher? Philosopher for a living? Hey, cheese and things, how you doing? For y'all who don't know, so this was kind of a funny story, maybe I don't know, but yeah, cheese and things is actually the originator of one of the glitches I covered on my channel, and I think I might have even learned it from one of his videos, because so what he did was and I yeah, you know, the fossil glitch, you know, the one where you can actually get the dome fossil and the helix fossil, that was all cheese and things. I didn't realize it at the time because, with these glitches, it's like this game has been around for 25 years. It's hard to know who came up with what. So I wasn't able to track down, like, who to give credit to. But he actually reached out to me at one point and was like, hey, that's me, So I tried to give him credit on that. Make sure to check out their channel. They have a lot of cool stuff on there, and thank you so much, Cheese and Things, for teaching us about that glitch. I think a lot of us have benefited from that. Oh, Albert, you think philosopher because of my comment of like, the more you know, the more you don't know. Yeah, I if I could get paid to be a philosopher, I would be a millionaire by now. No, I'm just playing. It just means I overthink about a lot of things. Oh, Prue, that's amazing. All right, all right. Nice. That's exciting. It sounds like you got something exciting planned for the next few years here. So good luck with everything. Yeah, good luck with your move and getting your first home. Jeez. Oh man, that's amazing. Yeah, my girlfriend and I are in the process of trying to get started, get settled in on our careers as well. So I can understand the feeling. Which is why it's been hard. Like, it's been hard to really set up a working space in a studio, and things like that. So that's kind of one of the explanations for why, I'm doing this type of stream. Usually when you go to a stream, everyone's setup is so professional and stuff, and I almost feel kind of bad because I can't manage that right now, right? So, oh, it's no worries, cheese and things. It was just a random thought I had, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you dropping by and supporting me in this stream. I really mean it when I say I appreciate you. Like, without you, I wouldn't have been able to make that video. Do I play Pokemon Sword and Shield, Jazz Dice? Hey, Jazz Dice, I think were you here last week? I feel like I remembered your name, but I do play Sword and Shield, not extensively, not like I do with this game, but I dabble in it. So this one does not work either. Just gonna reset. Yeah, what happened was my I got my nephew Pokemon's Shield and I got Pokemon Sword, and you know we just kind of battled and traded that way. So eventually, if I ever get around to exploring that game, I'll probably do a whole series on it too. Thanks, RPG Games. Appreciate your luck. Hopefully, I get a little bit of your shiny luck here today. Oh, no worries, Jazz Dice. I always remember. I try to remember names and faces. Of course, I can't see all your faces, but I try to remember names. There was something funny though. Salzbar, it didn't used to be called Salzbar on here, and it took me a second because like he was here the first time around, and then he showed up again the second time for my stream, and I was like, "Who are you?" right? And then I was like, "Oh, you're this guy. Great to have you back." So if you ever change your names, please remind me who you are, because that's the only way I can remember you. It seems like I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there's an ice cream truck coming around again. So it seems like they're on a routine as well. That might just become a staple of my streams, y'all. The random ice cream truck in my neighborhood. Oh, okay, local custodian Albert. Nice. It's like your friendly neighborhood custodian. Oh, I agree. Like, Cold Wars, are you talking about like the fact that Sword and Shield are, in my opinion, they're pretty low quality, right? So, yeah, I agree. I think Pokemon could have put out a much better game. Like, just look at Breath of the Wild, right? I know people make this comparison all the time, but it's legitimate. Like, if Zelda, the creators of Zelda, could do that, then why couldn't a massive franchise like Pokemon do this? Oh, that's good to hear, cheese and things. Yeah, I can't believe people would think that's fake without even trying. So people like that, and there's a lot of them are just. I try to avoid them. No, that sounded like a Pokemon Blue version music, right? Yeah, I know. No, that was an ice cream truck. Everyone's least. What's Salzbar said? What's everyone's least favorite move in Gen 1, and why is it Psywave? Lick is in Gen 1, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point it's just a normal type move, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that. Right? No, 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 no. It's a ghost type move. I'm thinking of Gust. You know how Gust is usually a flying type move, but yeah, I think Lick is a ghost type move. Oh my God, rap is so annoying in this game. You all know about rap in this game. I'm not talking about rap like rap music. I'm talking about like WRAP, like Ekans' signature move, or Bellsprout, right? Oh my gosh, those games. When I was trying to film, I would, obviously like I'm not trying to I'm trying to save time, but then I get caught up in rap, and it just keeps going forever and ever. Oh man, it's so hard to get out of. That's right. Did you all know? So you know how ghost type ghost type is supposed to be super effective against psychic? In this game, apparently they messed up the coding, so psychic is actually immune to ghost. So psychic is OP in this game. It's OP. There's this PokeTuber I watch, J Rose, and he does a lot of playthroughs with different types of Pokemon, all in Gen 1 too. And Mewtwo is it's the best Pokemon by far. Of course, I think he had to use a cheat or a hack to get Mewtwo in the beginning of the game, but because of his psychic typing, because of its stats, you're able to just breeze through that game so easily. RPG games, oh my gosh. Toxic and rap. Oh man, that is a terrible combination. Terrible for your opponent. I mean, because can you imagine like being poisoned, and your poison is gonna get worse and worse every turn, right? And then being wrapped so that you can't get out of it. Oh man, and that's actually really strategic. I wonder if people used that back in the day for competitive gameplay, right? Yeah. Ooh, oh, nice. I'm just checking how many people are watching now. I think we're up to 12, so, thanks for joining. I don't know exactly who's out there, so if you want, go ahead and say hi in the chat and I'll greet you. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can see, but battery's running low, so give me 1 second. I think I need to plug in my charger. Thankfully, I had it handy here, laying just on the floor. So, all right. Heyo, Michael. How's it going? Thanks for joining us today. What's wrong with focus energy, Albert? Back to what you were saying, Salazar. I don't even remember what Psywave does. Is it just like a Psy beam, that kind of move? Oh, sorry if I made a weird sound just now. I was drinking water. I forgot to mute myself. Also, the universal Pokemon randomizer is what people use to change start. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I always assumed there was like a Game Shark code or something to make sure you get the Pokemon that you like or that you want to start out with, but guess not. What is the best Pokemon design? That's a good question. Did you all notice this background that I made? That's my Kevi Kango logo. I'm pretty proud of that. I made that myself. But yeah, I have all the different Pokeballs on here too. Can anyone name them all? So we got the regular Pokeball here. We got a Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. What is this one? I think Nest Ball? Is it a Nest Ball, y'all? Or is this a Nest Ball? I don't know. I think that is... What is this? I'm going to keep my finger right here, but if you all want to tell me. Safari Ball. Oh, okay, I forget. This is a Heavy Ball, I think. Not the Timer Ball. No, this is the Timer Ball. What's this one? As soon as we started talking about Pokeballs, like a bunch of people left. Why don't you like Pokeballs? You don't want me talking about balls, huh? Alright, I'll stop. I think that was a scratch ball? What is that? I don't know. Alright. Alright, back to the game. Seems like people are here for the shiny hunting or something. Okay, so this Bulbasaur is not good either. So, let me reset. I'm going to readjust here. Let me catch a scratch ball. Huh, okay. No way. Focus energy does that to you? No way. Oh my gosh. I always just erase that move because I didn't understand, the importance of critical hits and stuff. But dang, they really messed up on a lot of things, right? With the psychic types, weaknesses, and with focus energy. Wow, this game is a mess. We can all kind of appreciate that. Hey, what's up, JAF? That's great. Yeah, no. Check out my other videos if you haven't already. I actually show people how you can catch all 151 Pokemon without trading, just with glitches and stuff. So if you're interested in that and building, completing your Pokedex 100%, yeah, check that out. And I'm actually gonna work on a video pretty soon here, kind of showing you how to complete the Pokedex exactly. Oh yeah, the Gen 1 misglitch? Definitely. There's a tiny chance, even if there's a move like tackle, where they say it's 100% accuracy, you can still miss. There's a tiny chance there. Luxury and cherish ball, nice. Oh, you're saying that this ball back here is a lure ball? Huh, okay. I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Okay, so now that I'm back to actually playing the game, more and more people are back. So thank you. Now I know not to talk about Pokeballs with you all. Great. All right. No nickname. But cool. I really appreciate y'all for joining, for staying with me, especially those who have been here for like more than a week. That keep on coming back. Really started to enjoy this space. This community that we're trying to build. Right. Hopefully it gets bigger. I'm gonna keep working on these videos as hard as I can, of course. It's just hard because of, like as an adult, you got work and other responsibilities. And also, I'm the type that like has a lot of different interests. That's why I have I actually have like 3 YouTube channels, by the way. But I mainly focus on two, Pokemon ones. And then I've got like a bunch of art projects that I do. So, you know, I try to as hard as I can. I just can't ever seem to focus on one thing. That's why I needed to like carve out time specifically, like, okay, Friday afternoons, this is exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. Like just kind of, having a lot of different interests. Oh, can you bring Mew from Gen 1 to Gen 8? Good question. So, yes, but there's a very kind of convoluted way to do it. So, I think so to give you a little bit of context, right? The only way to get a Mew in this game, I believe, is through like a Game Freak exclusive event. So you know how the Pokemon Company will occasionally have giveaways, like they'll give away like a shiny Zacian, which by the way, I got this code that I still haven't used, from GameStop. I think they might still be giving that out. But like so Pokemon will occasionally give away new Pokemon, and Mew was one of those for this generation. So that's the only legitimate way to get Mew in this game. So for you to transfer Mew from this game to Pokemon Home or Pokemon Bank or whatever, you need to have like a specific trainer ID and a specific name to show that Game Freak was the one who gave this to you. Now there are ways to manipulate that, and I'm actually gonna work on a video talking about how to do that exactly. So I'm gonna try to get that out pretty soon, but I don't know when I'll have time to do it with Thanksgiving coming up. But if you're interested, go ahead and do some research out there. There's a lot of videos explaining it already. I'm just gonna, you know, yeah, I'll post that eventually. All right, Cold Wars, nice having you. Take care until next time. All right, Albert. Yeah, we like broken things. Either we fix them or exploit them, and in this case, I choose to exploit them. No, not on the virtual console. Like I don't know. Like and maybe I'm wrong, but I do remember like there's being a story like Game Freak was giving away Mew, right? Does anyone want to look that up? Let me do that. Let me look that up actually. Don't want to be spreading false information, you know? Oh wow, we're almost an hour into the stream by the way. Time passes by when you are having fun, right? Hmm. Oh, yeah, actually, yes. They did give away a Mew for the virtual console. Yes, I think that's what it was. Yeah. Or maybe they did it for the first, like when the game first came out too. I'm not too sure. But yeah. So that's kind of the story behind it. So, you know. So basically to answer your question, Jeff, or JAF, yeah, there is a way to transfer Mew from this game to the future games. All right, just yeah, exactly, Michael. Yep. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Where are those Pokemon Funko Pops? Like, are you asking my personal collection? Is that what you're asking? Or where can you get them? Because I actually have been seeing them in stores quite a bit. Not like Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards are like, you know, stores are so there's a drought of them. Like everyone wants Pokemon cards, so it's really hard to find those in stores. Seems weird that they let you transfer something that couldn't exist. Right. So that's why I'm saying it's like the only way that Mew could legally exist in this game is if Game Freak gave it to you. Does that make sense? So that's why you need to have a very specific trainer ID and name in order to trade that Mew to a future game. Yeah. Maybe I'm not explaining it fully, so I still have like some research I need to do. But when I post that video, hopefully it'll make more sense. Whoops. Nope. Resetting this. Man, I feel like I'm kind of slow on the actual shiny hunting today. Like we're an hour in, and I'm only like this is my 15th encounter. Maybe I'm just having too much fun talking, which is fine, right? Completely fine. But yeah, does anyone collect Pokemon Funko Pops out here? Albert, sorry to disappoint. I actually don't collect Pokemon Funko Pops, or any Funko Pops for that matter. I don't know, I just never could quite get into them. And there's so many, it stresses me out thinking about how many there are. Because I'm kind of like perfectionistic in that sense. It's like, if I collect something, I want to kind of go all in. But do you collect? Or does anyone collect Pokemon Funko Pops? Oh, geez, I keep saying no to wanting this Bulbasaur. This Bulbasaur is like, do you want me or not, bro? And by the way, for those who are still here, if you haven't liked my video or subscribe to my channel yet, please do so right now. Would really appreciate your support. It helps me, you know, put more work into the channel, and yeah, you know, it's nice seeing my channel grow a little bit every day. There was actually a period of time I kind of hit the algorithm. I was blessed by the algorithm gods, and my channel was like growing tremendously until YouTube kind of shut me down. Like it was actually scary because the same channel that you're watching right now, there was a point where they suspended my channel for no apparent reason. They said that I was posting like bad content, like illegal content or something, and I'm like, what? I'm doing Pokemon videos. But ever since then, like things have really slowed down, and I'm trying to rebuild the momentum as much as I can. And that's why I, you know, really appreciate everyone who's still, you know, tuning into my videos and my streams, and helping me sustain this. You know. Do I collect the cards? Heck yeah. I don't know. I showed this earlier, but I don't think you all saw. But this is what I got in the mail today. Oh, ta-da! This is the new set, Fusion Strike, featuring Mew and Genesect and all the people. And this is a Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. So you can actually only get this on the Pokemon Center website. And yeah, this is a pretty rare product, so I'm super lucky that I was able to get it. And I'm really looking forward to opening this up on my other channel. It's called Kevi Kango without the gaming part. And I do a lot of Pokemon card openings as well as drawing videos of Pokemon on there. So if you want to see me crack this open, I'll probably upload this in the next week or so. But yeah, I do collect the cards. I'm pretty passionate about them, and I try to, you know, have fun with it too while I'm at it. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was definitely a really frustrating time because I was like working so hard on my channel, right? And then for for it to randomly happen to me, it was really rough. I was pretty upset about it, and I was even considering like, do I want to keep doing this? Like, I just kind of lost motivation, right? But thankfully, because of all your encouragement and seeing people still like my videos and find this information helpful, I kept going with it. So yeah, I almost feel like I probably shouldn't mention this anymore because I'm like, I don't want to be on the YouTube blacklist. I don't want to mess up the algorithm anymore. Then it's already been messed up. All right. So, wow, I've been streaming for an hour. I think I've complained a couple of times, not complained really, but I've said a couple of times before that like these streams can take a lot of energy out of you. But I think I'm getting used to it. I'm building kind of tolerance to it. Like what do you call it? Like endurance, right? I don't feel too tired at all. But with that said though, I'll probably have to step off in maybe like in another 15 minutes or so, just so I can kind of take care of some house stuff. Whoa, Dylan, what the heck? Thank you so much, Dylan. Back again with the donations, with the super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Everyone, if you could thank Dylan on my behalf too, I would so appreciate it. Oh my gosh. And I think you were here last week with the super chat. And then you just left. That was such a baller move. But no, seriously though, thank you so much. Yeah, you know. Yeah, all this appreciation. And I think for the super chats, it's like if you do it, it stays on screen for a certain amount of time. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, that means a lot though. It's like there's people like you out there that appreciate my content so much that you feel like you're I see this as kind of like you expressing appreciation, right? And yeah, you certainly didn't have to, but I really really appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Oh man, thanks Dylan. You've been here from the start. I know. Yeah, it's crazy to think that I started this probably over a year ago. Yeah, a year ago, and that was when things started to pick up, and I actually made this an actual series. So it's crazy looking back to see like how far I've come, right? And believe me, I am not stopping. I am gonna keep going. I want to be successful on YouTube, and we'll see where this takes us. And you all can take solace in the fact that you were here from the start, supporting me when I was still getting my foot in the door, right? Yeah, today is Dylan Appreciation Day. Look at all the comments about you, Dylan. Ooh, man. Oh, what am I doing? This is the Bulbasaur. But yeah, still shiny hunting. And this, speaking of which, is this, now the attack does not match. So gotta reset here. Yeah. I've actually been, is YouTube working okay for you all? Like if I continue streaming on YouTube? Because I know I hear a lot about Twitch as well, and I don't really go on Twitch, but people have been, I've been hearing from people that like Twitch is an option too for streaming, and I don't know if I want to, invest my time into that since I already have like a pretty good YouTube following. I'm kind of curious to see what you all think, or if you have an experience with that. Because I think YouTube streaming is like a fairly new thing. Thanks, Dylan. We just keep bouncing compliments back and forth. I love this. See, that's what this community is all about. We appreciate one another. Everyone's got such good energy, right? And if you want, like, you can continue this in the Discord. I tried to put the link in my video description for this video, but in case it's not there, it's also in the description of my last stream. So if you want to hop on, continue to connect and keep in touch with each other, that'd be great. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you there. I am still trying to get it set up though. Talking to someone right now in terms of ideas. And it's actually, Salzbar actually gave me a lot of good information on how to structure or format the Discord. So if you all have any ideas, please let me know. Like I was thinking about making what are those called? Like I have the main server and then like a thread. I don't know. I'll make one for like Pokemon card collectors or Pokemon Go if people want to exchange friend codes, right? Oh, okay. So more exposure on Twitch, is that how it works? How it works? Kind of like TikTok where like people just get a bunch of exposure. Yeah, cheese and things. That's a good point. I should just do what I think is best. Like this is obviously working and building this community here, so I think I might just stick with this. Once I have time, I might venture out into Twitch. I do have other social media too if if you're interested in following. So like TikTok, I have a TikTok. I have another YouTube channel, like I said, but my TikTok is mostly on like Pokemon cards and drawing content. So kind of different from what I do here. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. I have way too many interests and I'm like all over the place. Try to keep it organized somehow, but you let me know if it's working well. Hey Howard, just noticed your chat, your comment, your message here. But how do I check if they're shiny? Through their stats, actually. So I need a very specific combination of stats in order to see if it's shiny or not. So let me show you. I'll demonstrate for you real quick. Sometimes I kind of like go off tangent. I forget this is a shiny hunting stream. So this is good. You're reeling me back in. True, true. That's true, Dylan. Oh, channels. That's what they're called. Thanks, Salzbar. See, that's how much of a noob I am. I don't even know what they're called. It's like on Reddit. You got subreddits. So I thought it was like a sub server or something like that, but no. All right. So this is actually a good demonstration. I hope you can actually. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So here's what I need to check. At level 5, in order for this to potentially be shiny and for me to keep this Pokemon, the HP needs to be 19, the attack needs to be 10, the defense can be either 10 or 11, speed is 10, and special is 12. So what I'm going to do is check the stats, and oh, what do you know? That's exactly what I needed. So now I'm not in the clear yet because there's a lot of different combinations that could, a lot of different possibilities for DVs. diversity values that could give me these specific statistics. So now what I need to do is keep leveling up the Pokemon, right? And check their stats at each level. So right now I'm gonna check level 6. And at level 6, the HP needs to be 21, attack needs to be 12, defense can be 11 or 12, speed 11, and special is 14. Alright, so let's see if that... Yeah, actually, whoa, okay. Yeah, okay. This might be... Oh my gosh, are we gonna go through what we went through last time? Wait. So it's just so funny that I'm only using this for a demonstration, and I'm actually... This could be it, y'all. So, but yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Howard. But now I'm just gonna keep leveling it up and see if it's shiny or not. So at level 7, HP needs to be 23, defense can be 12 or 13 still, and then speed is 12, special is 15. Oh, and attack is not on here anymore because I basically confirmed for the attack that it's the DV that I need. So let's see. Oh shoot, do you remember what the defense was at level 6? If not, don't worry about it, man. I think it was 11, right? I want to say it was 11. And that actually does make a difference because I'm narrowing down what the DV could be. Alright, well, y'all don't leave now. I gotta show you if this is shiny or not, right? Okay, so HP is good. Attack, I don't need to check. Defense, we're naming this Bulbasaur. Yo, that's so funny. Oh my god, what if, right? Okay, but seriously, this is actually on track so far. Like, no lie. Oh shoot, man. Okay, okay. I just gotta kind of get myself situated here. Okay, Bulbasaur learned Leech Seed. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna level it up some more, alright? So at level 8, HP needs to be 25. Defense can be 13, 14, or 15, and it looks like it's 13 in this case. This is great because I'm narrowing down options here. Speed is 13 and special is 17. Yo, okay. Okay, y'all. Alright. For real, like what if I got the... I was just like explaining how you shiny hunt. And this... Oh man, this might actually turn out to be shiny. This better not be one of those... Like, because last week when we did this, we had a roller coaster of emotions. Right? We had... we got all the way to level 13 and we were still on track. But then it didn't work out, so that was really disappointing. Oh man. Let's hope we end on a good note. Okay, let me check. Level 9, HP 27, defense is 14. Awesome. Speed is 14 and special is 19. Oh, ooh. Yeah, sorry to break it to you, chat. This is not shiny because I needed the special to be 18. So let me show you. So, you know, I hope you're still out there, Howard. But this is why it doesn't work. In order for this Pokemon to be shiny, the DV of the special DV has to be 10 in order for it to be shiny. And I was thinking randomly in the shower, I was like, what's a good analogy, right? So you can think of DV as like a currency, like let's say US dollars, right? And you're trying to convert that currency into a different currency, like I don't know, like Pokemon, the Pokemon world, right? So let's say you have $10, and when you convert that, you're supposed to get a different value. So hopefully that makes sense. In this case, at level 9, if I have a DV of 10, it's supposed to convert to a special stat of 18, which is not the case here. So that's why this is not shiny. I hope that makes a little bit of better sense. It makes it a little bit simpler for you, because I know there's a lot of numbers and it's confusing. But bottom line is that, unfortunately, chat, this is not shiny. Oh man. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for today. This is probably my last reset. I can't go through another roller coaster again. But how are you all feeling? Let's process this. Let's check in. Oh hey, Cold Wars, you just missed missed some disappointment. I'm feeling great. All right, Dylan. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm feeling great too. Thanks to you and everyone else hyping me up. I gotta be honest. I did not have the best of weeks. This week it was pretty frustrating at work, and just found myself feeling kind of like not good mentally, if that makes sense, right? This week, but just like always, I always end up feeling really good from chatting with you all, from playing Pokemon, right? So, thank you. I really mean that. Thank you for being with me, for tuning in today. Really needed this. How many encounters am I into this hunt? So, let me remember. I think right now I'm at probably 500. 510, actually. Yeah. So 510, which is not bad, you know, not bad at all. Because yeah, I think the least number of encounters that I've seen is like 700 for someone else. The most, oh man, I don't even know, like thousands, right? So this could either take me much longer, or I could get lucky and end this sooner than I expected, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know, Prue. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm feeling the same way too. But you know what? Eventually, we're gonna get this. I promise you. AJAF, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Your appreciation, right? Yeah, I try to put out as much quality content as I can to give good information about these games, and it's just generally enjoyable. Thanks, Cheese and Things. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, and I mean, I've got the weekend ahead of me. Things are looking bright. Uh, you know, yeah, we're all gonna be fine. It's okay. I hope you all know this, but it's definitely okay to not feel okay sometimes. So give yourself a break, take it easy. But I think on that note, before I kind of make this a little too much of a downer, yeah, I just want to say thank you once again for everyone who tuned in today. If you wouldn't mind, please like this video, leave a comment for me if you're able to, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'm gonna, keep up with these streams as regularly as I can on Friday afternoons at 3:30 p.m. PST. I don't know what that means for the other time zones because of the weird daylight savings thing, but it's already getting dark now actually because of daylight savings. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. I think coming up ahead, I should still be able to log on next week, next Friday, but then the following Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, I probably won't be able to make it. But I'll try to post a video so you can all, you know, feel like I'm still there, right? But yeah, once again, thank you so much. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Take care, y'all.